How y'all doing?
Well, it had to be a frustrating night for you.
It's frustrating. Really frustrating. Had a good week. Had great meetings last night. Great walkthrough. Really thought we were ready. And again, played a superior team. Couldn't tackle them. Kind of the theme. That's what happened.
Do you see an issue with these guys not reacting well when something bad happens?
Well, I think that's kind of natural. You know, when you're having the kind of season that we're having, but not to a degree where it's concerning. You know, to me, bottom line is you work hard, and you hope some good things happen, and you hope that players will make a play here or there, and we just not been able to do that. Not been able to do that this year. Even to the point again tonight, similar to the A&M game, we got a third and long, and we run a pressure and incomplete. We're off the field, and there's a flag on the ground. Those kind of things, they're wearing on players, wearing on coaches. But you got to go to the next play, next series, and play. This is a game, for tough people. You got to be tough. You got to be smart too.
Is your defense tough?
In all fairness to them, I think that they carry a toughness about them. And I say that in that they've endured a very difficult year. But we're not built. Our defense is not built with size, strength, and power right now. And I think that becomes obvious against teams like Georgia. First game with Clemson, and it just it shows up. It shows up, and players know it. We talk about it. But I respect them. I've had a lot of fun with them in terms of learning. They're learning football, working on changing the culture in our room. Did a fine job preparing this week. I feel awful they go out and just good things didn't happen. But you got to earn those things too. Again, you got to tackle.
The fact that this happened against Georgia, program with personnel, coaching staff that you're pretty familiar with, does that make it any more difficult for you?
No. Ball game. Ball game against a very good football team. Explosive offense, experienced, good quarterback, good receivers, two outstanding running backs. Just a good team.
Did you talk to Mark?
Yeah, we talked before the game. I just waved at him, as I left the field. Done an unbelievable job at Georgia building that program from 2001. Consistency over the years has been admirable.
Brian, you've talked a lot about what this defense needs to do to play championship defense in the future. The way this year has unfolded, is it difficult to conceive what the future may hold just in terms of the entire program?
I don't have a lot of doubt in my mind. I'm not going to talk about that. Again, out of respect for everybody. That's the way it should be. If you're into football, football, you can look at it. You can pretty much know the route it has to go and where we've got to improve greatly. So, again, if you're really intellectually into the game, it's fairly obvious. But, fairness to all our players, we got a lot of guys that are in developmental stages right now, in the process of growth. And they've got to get to work off season. They've got to get to work in the off season and keep developing.
Anything else?